More than likely, before a customer comes into your restaurant, they will look at your reviews. 63.6% of consumers say they are likely to check Google reviews before visiting a restaurant location, more than any other review site. Reviews help customers decide if they want to dine in, take out, get delivery, or not even order from the restaurant at all. At Great Table Consulting, our goal is to help restaurants become great experiences and have several options for customers. And the logo, helping restaurants thrive from the ground up, reflects that our customers are the food industry and we help them flourish. Our vision is to become first option leaders for restaurants and assist them to achieve their full potential through strategically planned business objectives. Our mission is to empower restaurants to make distinctive, successful, and sustainable improvements that transform their business through the power of online reviews. Great Table Consulting was formed after a group of 6 college students worked together on a group project during our junior year of college. Each member of the group worked in the restaurant industry in various positions throughout our college years. Our combined restaurant experiences, as well as a successful hypothetical consulting project, led us to create Great Table Consulting. Great Table Consulting helps restaurants improve their image to provide customers with a 5-star service. Also, Great Table Consulting has been operating for 10 years. In these 10 years, we have worked with restaurants like Ray's in the City and Sky Japanese Steakhouse and sushi restaurants. Great Table has helped over 100 Georgia restaurants improve the reviews. We will continue to provide services to Georgia while we open our business to serve the rest of the United States. We are also in the discussion stages of opening an international division. At Great Table Consulting, we have received credibility, and we love to tell our customers about them so that they know they are in good hands. One of them is we have been awarded the American Business Award 3 years in a row. Our second one is our company is known for visiting our restaurants 1 to 3 times a month to check in on how things are going. Our third one is to have clients report a 70% decrease in 1-star negative reviews on review sites. Our fourth is we were voted the best nightlife consulting company in Georgia. Our fifth one is increased average star rating on Yelp from a 3.5 to a 4.5 within 6 months for a struggling downtown steakhouse restaurant. Our sixth is helped a family-owned Italian restaurant in a competitive market become the top-ranked restaurant in their city on TripAdvisor. Our last one is developed a comprehensive social media strategy for a popular gastropub that resulted in a 20% increase in the overall revenue. Here at Great Table Consulting, we value accountability, commitment, integrity, creativity, and collaboration. For the restaurants that consult with us, these are important things for the owners to know so that we can help them in plenty of different ways. Hi, my name is Maylan and I am the co-founder and marketing director for Great Table Consulting. I have been with Great Table since the beginning. I have worked in the food industry since high school. With that being said, I know of all the ownership and hard work that it takes to survive in this industry. I then went to college and served for restaurants while getting my marketing degree. While in college and serving for restaurants, I learned how things could go wrong quickly and what it takes to making sure your customers are having a 5-star review experience. Having good customer service is the main takeaway for your restaurant. Your servers are also one of the main priorities to making sure that you are having great customer service. These reasons benefit so much because you want to make sure each customer walking in and out of your restaurant is recommending it to others. The restaurant that I consult with is Carvella's Pizza. Carvella's has been in business since 2014. They bought the local pizzeria in the little city of Hogansville, Georgia. With a newly revamped menu, it now varies from fried pickles to wings and pizza. After the Hogansville location started booming, they opened up 2 more locations, one in Newnan, Georgia, and the other in LaGrange, Georgia, all within 15 to 40 minutes away from each other. I mainly focus on the one in Newnan, Georgia, located in downtown Newnan. There are 2 places a block away from Carvella's that also serves pizza and wings. One is Fabiano's, which serves pizza, and the second place is Mad Mexican, which serves wings. Both places are more of a down-to-earth dining experience, while Carvella's feels more family-oriented. Here at Great Table Consulting, we want our restaurants to achieve to their highest ability. Here on the right of me, I found a positive review on one of the review sites stating that they wish that they would have gotten to Carvella's sooner. And then they continue to talk about the food that they got and why it was so good. Just because that your reviews are some of your reviews are positive doesn't mean that you will have some negative reviews. You as an owner or a manager, you should frequently check your review sites to respond back to your negative reviews and also your positives so you can keep this connection with your customers. Another positive review that I found on one of the review sites is to the right of me, a customer saying how good the food was, how good the service was, and how friendly the staff was. One of the main takeaways when running your business is always making sure that you are hiring a friendly staff. When hiring a friendly staff, it can go a very long way. It involves your customers to be more open with your servers and the rest of your staff members. Lastly, I'm going to mention a positive review that kind of sums all the positive reviews together. This customer stated how great the food was, the selection of the food, and how clean the restaurant is. This kind of makes all ends meet. When reading this positive review, you would probably think, okay, let's go there. This positive review will kind of sum everything up together about Carvella's as a whole, and we love that when reading our positive reviews. One of the biggest things to understand in the food industry is that not every customer is going to enjoy the food or the service. Great Table Consulting wants to make sure each negative has a positive outcome. Here's another review stating about a kid's portion on the menu and how there is very few selective items and you can't customize a pizza. As we all know, kids can be very picky, so it would be very good if Carvella's could expand their menu to involve a kid's portion so they have a selection to choose from. Another review that I found, and a customer stating that they were shocked at the $75 price on takeout. Here's just another example of another customer complaining about the prices of the menu when you're just getting pizza or wings. It doesn't really matter, but this just shows Carvella should take a look into their pricing of the menu so their customers can start leaving with a smile on their face. One of the last reviews that I stated is someone saying that they're making a pizza and they act like it's a Mona Lisa. If you go in there with the intention and enjoying a meal with friends, you can't hear them because the music is too loud and they refuse to turn it down. I then compared Carvella's reviews to one of its competitors, Fabiano's. Most of Fabiano's negative reviews are about the actual quality of the food, and some compare it to Carvella's by how overpriced it can be for the amount of food that you receive. At Great Table Consulting, our biggest priority is to recommend our restaurants different things to make sure that they are thriving in the food industry. One of our biggest recommendations to Carvella's is to expand its menu to provide a kids portion. Carvella's does have a higher end menu price-wise. If Carvella's were to add a kids portion on the menu, it would not only make the customers happy, but they would not be wasting food. The smallest size pizza is 16 inches, and they don't offer halves. 16 inches is pretty big for only 2 people, if I would say so. When adding a kid's portion to the menu, it will cause a different variety of customers to walk into your restaurant. We also recommend Carvella's start serving their pizza with plates. After every customer leaves, they lay down a new piece of paper on the table. A lot of customers would be happy to see this change. Our last recommendation, and one that is mainly talked about the most in the reviews, is the music. We recommend that Carvella's keeps their music to a minimum. Carvella's with recommendations so customers aren't threatened to attend another restaurant. Not having a kid's portion on the menu will let families know with children right off the bat to not attend. They aren't wanting to pay for food that won't be ate. The sizes of the pizza should be taken into consideration as well. Only having one size of pizza that's 16 inches doesn't suit people coming in as a couple. Having different sizes of pizza will make a big difference with their customers. Lastly, another threat is the music. Because there are plenty of other restaurants that play music, but having the music too loud can cause a risk by an order being wrong by your servers not understanding the customers. We can fix this by lowering the volume and making sure your customers are having an enjoyable experience so much that they pass the word along to others. Here's the SWOT chart that I created for Carvella's. Their strengths are great service, great food, and very clean, and they have a lot of recommendations. Their weaknesses is that their music is too loud, only one pizza size, no selection for pizza sizes, and no kids portion on the menu. Some opportunities Carvella's could have is expand the menu with a kids portion, focusing on the prices of the menu or expanding the menu to match the prices, lowering the volume of the music so customers can enjoy their experience. Their threats are many other restaurants have a kids portion or even a separate menu. Prices may be cheaper at other restaurants that offer the same food, and the volume of the music isn't as loud at other restaurants. In conclusion, being ahead of your restaurant's reviews, it is very important in today's world. It is very easy for people to search for your restaurant's name on Google and see all the positive and negative reviews about it. Even if there are more positive than negative reviews, people are always going to overlook the positive and jump straight to the negatives. Being a manager of the restaurant, it is very important to respond to your negative reviews on a frequent basis. To enhance your restaurant's active assistance, such as improving the music, expanding the menu, and focusing on the prices of the menu, your customers will highly appreciate the restaurant and leave feeling highly exhilarated. Great Table Consulting, we have truly had the advantage of working with your restaurants and making sure your customers are participating in a 5-star experience. For our clients, we are available for meetings on the phone, video conference, and in person. Communications with our clients is our top priority, so we can also be reached on text messages and email if a meeting isn't in your schedule. Our company communicates with its employees by using email, text, and a company internet that allows successful collaboration between one of the team members working with your restaurant. At Great Table Consulting, we like to give each of our restaurants a little gift. The cutting board provided is a reminder that we are by your side each slice of the way. Great Table is here to help you and to make sure your service and your customers are thriving. Again, we thank you so much for trusting us with your business.